What's up guys, today we are going to work on Java loops 2. Let's look at the problem statement. We use the integers a, b and n to create the following series. So they're using a here and b and n. I think it means how many times. You are given q queries in the form of a, b and n. For each query, print the series corresponding to the given a, b and n values as a single line of n space separated integers. Input format. The first line contains an integer q denoting the number of queries. Each line I of the queue subsequent lines contains three space separated integers describing the respective a, b and n values for that query. Constraints. So it should be less than or equal to 500, less than or equal to 50, less than or equal to 15. Output format. For each query, print the corresponding series on a new line. Each series must be printed order as a single line of n space separated integers. Alright, so this is the simple sample input. So it means that this is the first one, a, and 2 is the b, and n is the 10 is the n. So that's how and we are gonna use 2 here. If you look at the queries here, so they are using, you see the 2 each time, again 2. I think that's what it's being used here. I think yeah, it's a bit tricky problem, but I will just kind of show you guys. I think it's the main idea. If we know how to use maths.pow, I think we are good to go. I think then I'm creating a new variable called c, and also with a, assigning a in front of it. So a is if you look at it, a is 0 at the moment. So I'm gonna use the for loop again. Int as I is already there, so in j equal to 0, j less than n. So n is the how many times, so I'm doing less than n here. So the first I guess will print equal to math.pow, and we are using 2 here, so that's what they're doing here as well. If you look at it, so 2, it's like that's what I'm doing, 2j and times b. I think this is the algorithm we are going to use. So system.out.printf, I'm gonna use to print the variable c here, and that I'm gonna use system.out.print. This is for the new line. I'm using it here, and let's look at the output. Alright, I think if there is no space in between. Yeah, so it's working at the moment. So I think the tricky part, like I said, to be able to understand math.pow, the way pow works, if we go like 2 times the power of 2, I think that's what the pow is, maths.pow. I think that's what's being used. If you guys understand that math.pow, I think you would guys understand the problem, how to solve it. But I think I would encourage you to kind of practice 2-3 times to really understand the problem. And let's submit our code to just See if it all works. Yep, all the test cases passed. I think it's, yeah, so our code is working. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.